The next tool is another brand new tool that's just been made available in OmniGraffle 5. Now, to demonstrate this new tool, I'm going to create a new file using the template chooser, and I'm going to use one of the organizational charts. Let's say the org chart color. It's a new diagram. Now, the organizational charts are in fact outlines. So I'm going to pop open the outline sidebar, and then I'm just going to put in a few boxes. So let's start off with, say, head office. And then we'll have a northern and southern branch. And as you can see, the new entries on the chart are created as I start to flesh out the outline. Now, to make it into a hierarchy, let me just delete the this last one here, this topic. All I need to do is drag northern branch under head office and southern branch under head office as well, and that is automatically sorted for us. Now, this new tool enables us to we could just carry on now typing into our outline and rearranging the outline. But now, say I want to put a manager under the southern branch. I have the southern branch object on the screen selected. Now, if I click on the new tool and then just select anywhere on the document, you'll see what happens is that it automatically works out the currently selected object and then connects a new sub-object to it. So, for instance, if I want to create another option of southern branch, I just click on southern branch, click the tool, and there we go, it does it automatically for us. If I wanted to create a new entry of head office, I'll just click head office, click on the tool, and that will create a new entry for us at the second level. And again, if I wanted to create a new third level object, as long as I have that selected, I can just click on the tool and it will pop it there and automatically put it there for us. If I wanted a fourth level, again, because topic is selected, I select the tool, and there we go. It's all done automatically. So it's a really easy way of doing your outline visually rather than having to enter all your different topics and then rearrange them within your outline. The new tool enables you to do that via the diagram itself. Now, while we're looking at this particular layout, it's probably worth mentioning that within OmniGraffle 5, there's a brand new GraphViz-based layout engine that's been built into OmniGraffle, and that allows you to rearrange the view quite simply. Let me just drag this across, and we'll take the outline sidebar out of the way, and we'll look at the inspectors. Just move that over slightly. Within the inspectors, it's under canvas. And if we go to diagram layout, so under diagram layout, we have this option to switch on or off automatic layout. It's currently switched on. So we have our traditional layout, our organizational chart layout. We can change the direction. Quite simply, this is all done automatically for us. Selected object rank. So again, we can get lots of different types of layout. But also, as well as the standard hierarchical menu, we have a force redirected layout. But you do actually have control over the line length, so we can bring that line length in. Okay, and you'll see the objects all have a relationship with each other. We've got shape repulsion as well, so that we can force them to go further out or further in. We have a circular. Again, let me zoom out slightly. And we also have a radial option. And again, let's fit in window. Again, we can change the line length and also the shape repulsion. So lots and lots of different ways to, once you have your information on the page, of trying many different types of layouts all automatically. Next tool is the brush tool, which mimics very much the style tray. So all we need to do is select an object, select the brush tool, and then we can just copy and paste the style attributes from one object to another. The next tool is the stamp tool, which enables us to replicate objects very easily. All we need to do is click on the stamp tool, click on the item we want to stamp, and you'll notice that the tool now has got a small black dot in the center of it, whereas it was blank before. So all we need to do is click it and then just stamp, and there we go. If we double click so that we have it permanently, we can create as many copies as we like. The next tool is the connector tool, which allows me to create sort of small magnets or small connection points on each object so that when I join them together, they sort of remain connected via the small magnets. So if I just click it once, and then you'll probably miss that because it only appears for a second. If I click the tool again, you'll see there's my connector. So let's say I want that roughly, well, there we go, exactly in the middle of the object. In this object, again, I click on the connector tool, click once, click the tool so I can see where it is. Again, and line it up. There we go, it's in the middle of the shape. Now if I draw a line between this magnet and this other magnet, there we go, whenever I move the shapes now, the lines remain anchored to those magnetic points. If I wanted to move the points, I can just alter that around. So if I wanted to move it to the top of the shape, I can do. And this one, I can move the magnet down to, say, that lower corner. And again, whenever I move the diagram around, the line remains connected at the connection points. Next tool is a zoom tool. So we can zoom in and out. And we also have a hand tool, so we can move the document around using the hand tool. And the final tool is a tool that enables you to click on an action. But we'll leave actions for another time. That just enables you to create an interactive presentation or an interactive OmniGraffle document.